Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to Restore. I'm Jackie.
I'm Christina, and today we're wrapping up the week with trusting the process.
In our instant gratification culture, we want results now. And when we don't see them, we assume it's not working.
People give up right before the breakthrough. They abandon the practice because they can't see the transformation yet. But release, rewire, and restore don't happen overnight. So today, we're helping you trust that process.
So, Christina, from a nervous system perspective, what's happening when we're in this process?
Well, neuroplasticity is the rewiring of your brain. It happens in stages. First, the learning phase when you're consciously practicing new patterns. So your prefrontal cortex is highly active, so you're paying attention, making corrections, deliberately choosing new responses. This feels awkward because you're overriding patterns in your basal ganglia that are automatic. So this is the release phase, releasing the old patterns by choosing something different. And we also have many tools for release.
Yes, we do. We do. But it's supposed to feel hard at first.
That's right. And then you move into integration, the rewire phase. Your brain is literally building new neural pathways, strengthening synapses through long-term potentiation. And here's what's crucial. This happens mostly while you sleep. During REM sleep, your brain replays and reinforces the new patterns.
And that's why rest is so important. It's part of Restore.
Yes. And then the automation phase, the full restore. The new pattern becomes default, moving from your prefrontal cortex to your basal ganglia. But this process takes time.
Yes.
We're talking weeks to months, depending on how deeply ingrained the old pattern is.
And during that time, people might not see visible progress.
Right, they're in the invisible growth phase. The rewiring is happening, but it's not showing up in behavior yet. And here's another piece. Your nervous system will test you, right? When you're making progress, your amygdala will throw an old pattern at you. So the old pattern resurfaces intensely right before it goes away for good.
Right, like a last-ditch effort to keep things familiar.
Exactly, but most people interpret this as regression,
Mm-hmm.
when naturally it's a sign that you're at the threshold for breakthrough.
Right. So from a naturopathic perspective, healing works the same way.
Mm-hmm.
The body has its own timeline for release, rewire, and restore. So the body goes through stages: acute inflammation, proliferation where new tissue is built, and remodeling where that tissue is strengthened. Each stage is necessary.
And you can't skip stages.
Nope, and you don't get to change their order either.
No, you don't.
And sometimes healing looks like getting worse before it gets better. So we call that a healing crisis. When your body is detoxing or rebalancing, symptoms might temporarily flare up. And that's your body releasing the old and making room for the new.
So it's nonlinear.
Right, completely. You might have breakthroughs, then plateaus, then apparent setbacks that are actually integration. But the plateau is where the deep work is happening. Your body is consolidating gains, building capacity, and this is the rewire phase at work.
So how do we build trust when we can't see evidence yet?
Shift from outcome focused to process focused.
Oh.
Measure success by whether you showed up for release, rewire, and restore each day.
Well, let's release the need for immediate results. So let's tap on that. Let's make a daily release.
All right. Oh, what I'm working with a lot, it's even though I can't see progress yet.
That one's good.
Yeah.
The ones that I hear, the limiting beliefs, or I should be further along by now, or I must be doing something wrong.
You know what I hear a lot is,
what?
This stuff like this never works for me.
Oh, yeah.
This is just who I am.
It just doesn't work for people like me.
Right.
Ouch.
Right.
And that's not true.
Yeah. And those are going to be event-based. So we are going to stay with the daily release appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
And so I really like, even though I can't see progress
I
yet.
like that. So I want everyone to check in with their body.
Yeah.
And see, how do you feel?
Yeah. Take a gentle breath.
So when
Just
you
notice yourself.
Even though I can't see progress.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do we want to say I can't see or I don't see progress? Because I kind of like I don't see progress.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Because
I want to keep
they might be able to. They just.
Yeah.
So okay. It's
I don't see the progress.
It has to hit right. Mm-hmm. So what feels true to you is what's going to work.
Write it down in your daily release journal.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to just tap. So get your intensity, write that down too. Mm-hmm. If it's 4 or below, I think it's safe to tap with us.
Yep.
If it is higher than that, maybe just follow along or do a breathing exercise. And here we go. So even though I don't see progress yet.
I don't see progress yet.
I deeply
and completely
accept myself. Even though I don't see progress yet.
I don't see progress yet.
I deeply
and completely
accept myself.
Good release.
Even though
I
don't see progress yet.
I don't see progress yet.
I deeply
and
completely accept myself.
Top
of the head. I don't see progress yet.
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 I don't see progress yet. Got me at the same time. Huh.
And then under the arm in the hug, I don't see progress yet.
I don't see progress yet.
Okay. Now I want you to immediately check in with yourself and write down, how does it feel? Is it better? Is it more intense? Is it less intense?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the same?
Or pick a number.
Pick a number. Guess. And if you struggle with that, then guess randomly.
Yeah, just guess. And typically we would do 3 rounds, but this is a demo.
This is the demo. All right. So guys, I want you to know, and this is why we release, and I like to release the negative. We don't just say what you want it to be.
Right.
Because that's reframing.
Right.
And reframing is just a different ballgame.
And partly with our ending, like I deeply and completely accept myself, is just voicing that there is trust. So there is a positive. I do trust me.
Exactly.
And so there is a positive.
Yeah, you're trusting the process, guys.
Without reframing.
That's right. Because the truth is, everyone wants proof that it's working. You want to see that you instantly see progress.
Yeah. Yesterday.
Right now.
Before I started.
But
I've been there. Can you guys tell I've been there?
Yeah. And you know what? Life is full of looking back and saying, I'm better than I was before.
That's right.
So I'm not where I want to be yet, but I've come too far to only come this far.
Right.
And
Right.
sustainable change really takes time.
Right. And it's easy to get focused on what you don't want. And
right.
when we step back and we look at how far we have come, sometimes it's very eye-opening.
It is. That's why knowing that progress isn't always visible, and that you can trust that you're doing the small, sustainable changes.
And so this just puts me always right in that spot of, like with my faith.
Yeah.
It's sometimes hard to be in a spot where you don't see the outcome.
Yeah.
And so we're just in charge of the journey.
That's right.
Or we have impact on the journey, some control over the journey.
Yeah. So this is perhaps giving up on things lining up with what you think they should.
Yeah. And being able to navigate.
That's right. So
clutch.
You are, in some ways, releasing your grip on controlling the how and the when, while staying committed to showing up consistently.
So we often don't actually have control over the how and the when. We just put the work in.
Yeah. So all you can do is the work that you can do.
Right.
So your job is to show up daily for the daily practice of release.
Right.
Yeah. Trust that your nervous system is reorganizing itself behind the scenes.
And give yourself credit for what you are doing.
That's right.
So here's your practice.
At the action step time.
Action steps.
I love it.
Well, because basically we are reorganizing.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes, even if you can't see it.
Yeah.
Because we have the studies and it shows the cortisol dropping and things that might not be evident to you. So at the end of each day, write down one piece of evidence that showed up for the process. So not results, evidence of the work. I tapped for 2 minutes. I released whatever. I noticed an old pattern and I chose differently. So that's rewired.
Yeah.
And I took time to rest. I restored.
The showing up is the transformation. So every time you show up, you are reinforcing the neural pathways of the identity you're stepping into.
Right. So collect evidence of these subtle shifts. Did you respond differently in one situation? Did you catch yourself in an old pattern faster? So these micro shifts are the evidence that release, rewire, and restore are working.
Trust the timing. Trust that every small action is compounding into something you can't see yet, but it's absolutely happening. The release is happening. The rewiring is happening. The restoration is happening.
You're doing better than you think you are. Keep going. Trust the life set framework. Release, rewire, and restore.
And have a beautiful weekend, everyone. We'll see you Monday for another week of Release, Rewire, and Restore. Bye, everyone.